Sick as fuck. Fuck. Hi. Welcome back. Over here in the base. Um, Last time I just walked out of the area I was in because didn't want to get attacked by anything while I was out and about. You know. I kind of figured she'd just kind of come and talk to me a bunch, as she does. Oh, what's going on over there?
Oh, will you just look at this fancy thing? Not even a dent on it. Could use some soldering to fit in this old console, but... nothing I can't handle.
Well, there she goes.
In the meantime, I found some sort of emergency supplies crate that must have splintered off while
She's
the
showing
ship
off
broke
to me.
apart. Might just be a crate of space food, but maybe it's got some emergency contact codes for the satellites. Heck, it could even be my personal crate full of my Unstoppables comics that I foolishly brought with me to space. Hey, I thought I'd have time.
Weren't you in like a cryostasis?
Yes, but I'm not sure how accurate the data is, or if anything has scavenged it. It's hard to tell much more until I install the upgrade module. I doubt it is. They probably all burned up on re-entry, sadly. I had a full collection. Ugh. Anyway, I'm sure it's astronaut food or something else that the USSA thought I might need.
Okay.
Oddly, yes. I camped out here a few times while I was in graduate school with a good friend, Emerson. Ugh, those were the days.
It's
We
not
were
like
in
a
the same
turned on our
physics
neck.
program at college and hit it off. It ended up not working out for us, but we remained friends, which was good because he joined the USSA towards the end of my astronaut training. Ugh. That would have been awkward.
Great. Good story.
Affirmative. Out.
Yeah. Looking for the better rifle. That is. That's just, I think it's just a bust. I don't really care about this one. That's the third, I think. Um. Is that the, Red Rocket? No. Okay. Well, I guess we could walk out there. Doesn't hurt really, right? It's kind of a fucking walk, but we'll make it. We'll make it, I promise. I wish you could find some fucking medicine though. Having all these disgusting glowing pustules is not ideal. Wait. So why is it 32 below camping? Is there more stuff there? Or... Oh. Oh. Apparently you just heal from diseases naturally. Something about glowing pustules kind of made me think it wouldn't release though. It just kind of sound like the kind of disease that just kind of clears up after a while. Yeah, I didn't really expect to naturally heal from these. Especially, no, I mean, like, you know, I guess, like, same rate, you know. I don't think, radioactive pustules tend to be the kind of disease you naturally heal from. You know what I mean? So, it's anybody's fucking guess, or choice, or game, I don't fucking know. I don't good English dud theory. I figure why nobody watches this. Yeah. Ugh, God. Some might consider it has an effect on my sanity. Others might realize there was never any saving whatever, you know, minimum amount of sanity I had left. It's Grafton Day!
This is Grafton's mayor speaking to everyone in the valley. It's Grafton Day! We are celebrating our town and its beloved mascot, the Grafton Monster. He looks scary, but I assure you his robot handlers have him completely under control. Come, join the parade, spend your money, and make sure to donate to my re-election campaign.
So, like, when you say watch the parade, do you mean just, like, physically watch it, or do you mean kill the monster? Because the monster seems aggressive. Hey, buddy. Fucking hell! You know what? Can I just loot the monster and leave? Just want out. I just want out. Ooh, almost level 41. At least the last bit, my latest one. Struck, so yeah. Not too keen on that. 17, 17. You got an armor stand in here? No. Problem is, I think the combat stuff is kind of better. 2, 7, I mean, like, better. Actually, uh, nope, this thing. Though I don't think it's going to last the test of time in there. I believe it will be going in the garbage soon enough. So scrap that. I feel like I don't know. Part of me wants to scrap it and see if I can get the yeah, I got temper out of that. I don't know what
Welcome, citizen.
gives what.
I am authorized to trade supplies.
Thin metal plates. I don't really need to push it. That's just like that.
Stock up now while supplies are available.
I like how it's just less damage. What does it do? Less damage. But why? Less damage. Like, obviously there's...
If you have supplies to trade, I can be of service.
I kind of want to buy those.
If you have supplies to trade,
Maybe we should try to see,
I
like,
can be
if
of
we can't
service.
pass by some of the, I don't know where I got 5 mines from. That's useful. Yeah, the guy's got 2 planes in there. Might as well see if we can see what he's got in there. Might as well fucking spread the wealth a little bit. I feel like I've got the most of it, but you know. That's something we're trading for. We forgot to do that. I don't know why my... Well, I don't know. It's dying because I'm always using them. That's not what I was saying. I don't know why they have fucking caps on them. Seafort. Seafort. Question why I suddenly got a full health. I wonder if crafting armor... Yeah, armor and power armor, it's interesting. That's interesting and all, but... Oh, wait. Keep pumping it into intelligence. Oh, is I kind of want everything in there. I wonder if you can like. Go ahead, just scrap that. Guess we already have a regular scrap, which thing can make a one of that. Let's probably want to scrap that. But... I mean, there's stuff I know I'm never gonna fucking use, like that. Explosives. I'm not really using explosives. I mean, I have the Fat Man. The Fat Man. Oh. Lois, the Fat Man is out again. I want to see on it.
Wait a whole nother hour for that food to reheat.
I like the way they do flip when you die. That's the one.
Thanks for your help. Those nasty things have been bothering me for weeks. Well, I'd better get cleaning up this mess. I'll make sure the people at the Foundation hear
Oh, sorry, I was going towards the guy's base. Every problem with the dailies, and I'd be going over there to fucking turn in stuff. Oh, that's a mess.
Make sure to drink purified water so you do not become one of those.
Man, they got some real fucking weird shit going on in here, huh? Where is their shop? Yeah, I saw like one of the complaints on like the Fallout first. Actually, I think I was reading out on the stream. So the whole like this, it's essentially necessary. He's got plans. He's got a thing for a shop somewhere.
Mutants now scorched. What is this wasteland coming to?
I don't know where he's put the damn thing. Oh, here. I doubt I'll ever use it, but you know.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why? Oh, I thought I heard someone around here.
I need a better right arm. Can I, Nope.
Latte keeps communications at the origin of these supplies is classified information.
Wonder if you should set up like other bases around the map, just to like have essentially free teleport points, kind of heavy activity areas, you know. Like I think the one in the north is kind of a good spot. It's kind of centralized. I mean, there's a bit of annoyance with the mountain. Cost of putting one on the mountain between the Roses area and like the Bayou, the Freelanders area, whatever they're called, Free Company, their area might be a decent idea. I don't know how many bases you're limited to. I don't think it specifically states. And even if it does, I mean, fucking, it's probably have to pay for the second one for real life money.
This is Grafton's mayor speaking. If you're out there, pay attention. Friends, our bleached dogwoods are refusing to bloom. It makes the whole valley look so dreary. Get out there and spread some fertilizer for those poor trees. Well, what are you waiting for?
Quiet, no! Jesus Christ, I'm getting bad tonight for some reason. Talk active, where to go towards. Probably skirting that, hopefully skirting that group of Mirelix. I want levels, but not that bad. That's an annoying set. Grafton Radio! This is the Grafton Mayor speaking. I've got massive balls. Huge pendulous balls. All loaded up. What you got to make sure for? Somebody? That's neat. I love that idea. That somebody fucking tried to make that. I mean, people are making their real life doomsday prepping shelters now. And people did that during the fucking Cold War. So, in a state of constant Cold War, you think everybody would have their own kind of, oh, it's POS. You think everybody would have kind of tried to make their own? Even personal vaults. I mean, fuck if I looked at the vault, the rest probably on my mind. Because, like, people are paranoid enough right now in real life to fucking make, you know, Fallout shelters. I mean, have you seen the game? But, what's that noise? Just in the own fault, the head schedule, we decided to head to Grafton final, so I went and saw a bear sniffing around when we got back, managed to get it off with the rifle though. I think it'll come back soon. Things are starting to get bad out here. It should be finished in a week's, but won't be all the time. Editors know they were not all right. Oh wow, they really weren't all right. I figured that. I guess their kid died. That's just not, you know, not funny. I thought that was a bear with an extremely long neck. Well, they really failed to build this thing, huh? It's kind of a surprise, like I said, like, you know, since this game is kind of so lacking in details in the home lives, they were like vaulting from us, they couldn't secure any spots for us in the vaults, they called us unessential. Touch my ass, they don't build those damn vaults. Who the hell do they think is going to rebuild the world if the bombs hit? Some of these supplies are borrowed. What are they going to do? Fire me? Fair enough. Nice. It's the shotgun. I thought it was the shotgun for at first, and I'm like, nah, it was crazy. Can't do that. I try to claim it, it's gonna fucking copyright strike me. It's amazing how like full of copyright violations this game is, and how there is no fucking way around it. Also, you know, like, well, I guess probably because he had a family, right? Which is probably why he didn't get accepted into the vaults, because he wasn't gonna coach his family. But you would need like engineers and stuff. Though one could argue, like, oh, with the whole camp thing, we don't really need engineers anymore. What's this? I would like to know why my shotgun sounds like a sewing machine for a bit. Just so you know, even like kind of poorly constructed vaults should have been more of a thing. Just people like desperate for survival. Because like, you know, it's one thing to build a vault in today's day, right? Like, I'm not gonna say the apocalypse isn't coming. It's like, right? Like, it's fucking. Starghoul Valley. Wow. My Starghoul Valley joke fucking took all my skills from me. They were physically repulsed by the joke. The joke was so bad they went running. Oh god! Is he upstairs? That one's being around somewhere, and I can't really solve where that's gone. Oh, here he is. Oh, it was just... No, not really. Yeah, I don't know what happened here. I guess maybe the ghouls moved in after. It's so weird, this is the stuff you have to pick up in this game, you know? Oh boy. That might be the gun we're looking for. Nope, it's level 10. I really don't know how you get the, from this. It seemed kind of arbitrary. Like, I would imagine it just means that the weapon or the piece of armor has the, you know, has the plan in it already. Hence why when you get the plan for it, like, oh yes, I see how this is done. They strap the glue to the outside to hard the enamel on the armor. Point is, it just kind of seems like the weapons gave it more frequently, which I guess, you know, obviously the weapons have more workable parts. So, makes a bit of sense, I guess. And that's why it's now a time. Now I'm getting less and less of that. Though I do kind of find it annoying that you don't gain like screws and stuff from disassembling the weapons. Like, yep, you just rip it apart with your fucking hands. You just tear at the seams so only the most base of metals are still usable from the damn thing. What do you mean you're a master craftsman? It's like, got all the skill making weapons. No. You're a loser. In the game and in. I mean, there's something said about playing Fallout 76 in the year of our Lord 2024. I really would like a new rifle, though. I thought that bush was a dog. I was ready to shoot it. Look, you can't hesitate. It's the wasteland. The wasteland. Why am I wasteland? Wasteland. Good old wasteland. Wasteland, New Jersey. Just what New Year looked like. Are they dropping level 50 stuff? Maybe I'll get the alloyed thing from doing that stuff. That down, breaking it down, man. Is that guy gonna kill himself, or is it, you know? He's happy his grenades didn't affect me. Is he whispering at me? What's shooting at? This guy, I don't know if he ducked or like he stepped down, but honestly, good on him. No, he ducked. There he is. I'm just hearing like bullets whiz by and I'm so fucking confused, like where is he firing from? I'm not seeing any bullets. I don't really want to get involved with whoever this is. No, wait for the music, thank you. Ouch. Lost all mission will be acclaimed. I just wanna be the one you love. With your admission that you feel the same. I don't believe me.
Where his wings flutter, I will follow. And
Hey,
fear so
stop talking to yourself. I'm right here. guys are way too willing to throw fucking fire grenades. Only you can prevent forest fires, buddy. First off, I mean, it technically did help me at that point, but also, like, where is it? Where is the? There we go. There's just it. I think I consumed 2 there, which I guess ultimately is better than dying, but at the same rate, it's wasteful. It's wasteful. I don't like waste. I like to hoard my shit, like the fucking dragon I am.
His foes cannot escape. All face the man's judgment.
Ease, O shepherd. Guiding us through the darkness to his divine light.
Already covered anyway. Stop fucking throwing fire grenades! Jesus fuck. I mean, like, I guess they're Mothman cultists, right? Because, like, why else would you be so willing to fucking deal with fire? Jesus. Wept, man. Yeah, you're a fucking crack shot, buddy. Let me come up here. Ow. These all, like... These two. Oh, it's full of nice, delicious lead. Here's to new waters. It's all here. Older than the sea, younger than the mountains. It's this fucking radio. I don't want to be a little bit louder. Nope, that's not it. It's downstairs, I think. Inside. There it is. Oh. Fucking. I'm sorry. I have to. Would you just come out here and fight me? You ran all the way outside to shoot at me. Sure you wouldn't have to throw another fucking fire grenade? Jesus wept. Give me that. I belong. That song could take over my fucking life when this came out though. Came out everybody's life though, right? Like everybody was singing fucking West Virginia. Aw, it's a snub nose. I don't like that they have the eggs here. Like, what are they planning on doing with them?
Yellow covered the sky. Poison filled the air. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Allow him to look inside your soul. Desire. I know it's forbidden. He promised to wash it all away. He promised that he will return. Take me. I am yours.
My people's problem is, right, it's like, yes, I understand I can't break it down. Break it down, boy! The civil unrest is 13 by 8, which just makes it better than it so far. Nope. Probably gonna just upgrade the assault rifle, make this more damage by default. And have the armor penetration left. Don't want pipe weapons. Don't want the shotguns, though I guess they probably could be upgraded to better, but you know. That's a problem I hadn't really considered. But... So it's not one to do. Here's this way. If for some reason the higher level rifle is not by default better, which it shouldn't really make it doesn't make any sense. Then I really don't want to do it myself, you know what I mean? Like, bigger number equal better. It's just how game work. Game work, you know? Basically. Where are we going? We want to collect the soil data. Kind of not. I don't really want the miscellaneous... we're not doing that. We could head over there. Circle back around. I don't really want to do the quest. Can talk to this guy as well. Don't know what the penis hole is or whatever that is. The Hemlock Holes. I don't know what that is. Oh, you know what? Looks like golf. The golf symbol. Golf symbology, if you would. Woo! Where'd that body that fell off here go? I don't understand the Raiders. Right? I don't understand the Raiders. Because, like... Short term, I get it. I do. You know? Bandits, robbers, thieves. They've always existed. Right? They're...
Scared, huh? Fucking coward.
Looting and shooting. What is better than that? I've watched what you let get through.
But, like, you know. It's just like, what's their long-term goal? Also, I'm just eating raw meat. I thought it was that. Yeah, like, what's their long-term goal? You know what I mean? Because, like, sure, it's fun, feeling easy peasy, but, like, once you kill everyone, steal all their crap, and they die because they're hungry and, you know, thirsty and can no longer survive, you know, what do you do? Right? You now lack the skills to do anything. I mean, like, it just seems like you're really short-sighted on this whole, like, this plan of survival. Unless you're actively leaving people alive. I mean, they are, like, also, like, they are extorting people, which is probably the smarter of the ideas, realistically.
Ah, it's a glorious day for a cookout.
Yeah,
Up
okay.
for the cookout? I
Wait.
hope you brought your appetite. Here at Hemlock Holmes Golf Club, we want to provide a family experience. So we're holding a community cookout for all the nearby families. It just really rusts my actuators that I don't have any meat to grill. Could you get me some Brad Stag meat? You can also find Yowai meat and Deathlaw meat. Oh, I'll be able to make some exotic steaks.
Warning! This is Neeraj Singh on an automated priority message.
Sure.
The scorched detection rover unit has been damaged and requires repairs to bring the relay tower communications uplink back online. I repeat, the rover unit is damaged and requires immediate repairs. Please gather the necessary repair materials and proceed to the appropriate relay tower for immediate assistance.
I really what the fuck is talking. Never heard that voice in my life. I was gonna recognize that scene. I don't know what the broken chain is. Or like the chain around the star. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Look, okay. I've got the spray part down of spraying and pray. I just really need to learn there. I just really need to learn how to pray, you know? Oh, brother! This guy stinks! That's a fucking squirrel. I've been eating that. Ugh. Oh. Horrible. Terrible. That's what a squirrel looks like. I don't think I've ever seen a squirrel in Fallout before. I haven't told its fur. Does it not get cold anymore? Yeah, I'm sorry. You're telling it's like the guy with that really ugly fucking haircut, the one that looks like just patches of hair over his head. If I looked like that, I'd want you to shoot me. There's no way that squirrel is enjoying life. That guy's not taking damage. And to be fair, I wouldn't call that an actual fucking squirrel. It will consume you! Oh my god! You can't extinguish my light! I'm stronger than you! Go! Gotta get something about it. Yeah, like, you know, I've not seen squirrels in this game before. I've never seen squirrels, period, in Fallout. I mean, obviously, the squirrel on a stick has always been a thing. But I don't ever think I've seen the squirrel. Just like I feel like there were iguanas in Fallout 4. Right, like, Did they have iguanas in the zoo DLC? It's fine. Just want to get rushed by another fucking just insane one. That like that one. I will eat his meat and gain his powers. Yeah, I think there's a queen. I think they were a thing in the DLC. Like, I remember they had the gorillas, the synth gorillas in like sorry, it's just a random girl out here. That's not a girl. Yep, that's a girl. She doesn't want to talk to me though. Talk to me.
Careful. The crust here is fragile, and you really don't want to risk
Like the
an acidic
queen?
bath,
I don't think it's a good idea.
especially without wearing good protective gear or being immune. That works well too. I guess you must have a really good reason to risk your health like this. Of course I care. Everyone should care. It's in our best interest as a species to preserve a viable gene pool. You probably know that without sufficient diversity, the entire population dies out. I prefer that we avoid that. You're probably a good person too, so there's that. Well, now that the social niceties have occurred, I should get back to work.
Take a shot at her, see what she's like, but
Both. But right now my focus has to be ethology. We need to be able to reclaim these lands and grow crops, even in the most toxic of environments. I couldn't agree more. The structure and complexity is a source of never-ending wonder for those with the capacity to see it. Wake and listen. Verily the earth shall yet be a source of recovery. Remain faithful to the earth with the power of your virtue. Nietzsche saw it, and you see it too. I can
I see
tell.
she could be something.
Yes, even in my darkest moments, when the despair that the war has wrought creeps into my mind and tries to overwhelm me, I remember those words. I can make a difference. My life's path has brought me to this one moment in time.
Funny because there were
Where
actually
my
also
knowledge and
people rules with
expertise
hair
could save real
in
people.
the previous game.
I mean, real people. Not the abstracted people in a data cohort. Real struggling people. I do go on, don't I? Here, have this specimen. It looked like it could contain some
Yeah, free
rare
stuff.
minerals that might be helpful.
High-int rocket.
Ciao. I'll get back to it.
What's a high-int rock? Ultrasite gold titanium. That's pretty fucking nice. Let's we'll go turn in this quest real quick, just so I can get the experience off of it. I don't think so. Also, I'm not sure this armor's going to double power core for double the power. Not exactly sure the armor will last the entire fight. That's worth a shot. Turn this quest real quick because I'm already here. I don't want to die and have to fucking lose them sleeping. Kind of surprised any paper targets have made it this far. What the fuck is that? Is there somebody in town? Yeah. So many high levels in town. I die, Reject, it's your fault. Woo! Excellent game. You've done me a... see? This is why... 2 quests. Because that is, you know, 8 points higher. Which ultimately isn't that much. Take care of this crab before we, he's fucking off anyway. Oh, Queenie! I wonder if she'll even come after me if I'm up here. Are you happy, Reject? Are you not entertained? Crushed it. That's why he's playing tic-tac-toe back in this thing. Oh, fuck me. Oh, boy. Close. Sir! Ma'am! Okay. I don't think there's anything missed between here and there. I hate the custom markers. I know it's not exactly what I expected.
Hey, this handbook doesn't even have emergency contact information in it. I never expected to use
She
this.
was struggling.
Clearly. Well, we can do this by ourselves, right? Time to test this newly upgraded scanner out. I found an old USSA beacon with a strong signal. It was activated here, after my ship launched, which means it isn't from someone on my ship. It isn't one of my crew. The interesting thing is, this beacon should have lost power years ago, but it's still active. If you grab the beacon, I'm sure whoever is monitoring it will come looking. Let's make them find us. In the meantime, I'll cross-reference some data from the flight recorder and the scanner's readings. I need to find my crew, and I think I'm close. Remember, when you pick up the beacon, whatever you do, do not press any red buttons, do not ingest it, and do not sell it to communists.
I don't think there are many communists left.
I think it helps with the side effects, but just not the major bursts of pain. I appreciate it, though. It helps me sleep better. Before we launched, I had a lot of anxiety. Made it hard for me to sleep, so I'd listen to ocean noises, whale singing. Always put me right out. That's unexpectedly thoughtful of you. I was just thinking about an old holotape game that I used to play, but, oh, they won't work on this console. Maybe I could adapt it, though. So, if you run across one later, can you let me know? Roger. Stay safe out there.
Why is my generator like partially
My
broken?
crew is out there. I hope they found someone decent to take them in.
What is the thing with this auto grenade launcher? I can't use this stuff. I don't know if I can fucking get it. Wow, it was almost broken.
This is a mobile campsite, then. Fascinating. Definitely useful. I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
What is it? Why does installing the screw, the fucking, you know, why does that, you know, require I have a fucking screw? What is screws being used for in that specific? just feel like you're requesting screws for a lot of stuff that really didn't screws. Like, guns kind of screw together by the fucking nature of their guns, and they're made with, like, you know, threaded barrels. Why is the robot stuff so bad? "17, 17, 13. Well, not as bad as Windows 13. I don't understand why screws are so fucking necessary, and why that, if they're so necessary, it's not easier to fucking get and repair, like, get them. Okay, we are still carrying a lot of crap, I think. Down south? Go to Voltec? Look at that fucking image is really looking. So where's that new quest that you picked up? Question. Where is that beacon? Shikon. Kinda interested what King Michael's got. Maybe going to Foundation, walking up. Not selling anything. Somebody's dropped a nuke there. Is that? Oh, that of course they are in the basement. That's right.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Kind of wish you could also just hide them on the map as well. Like, I don't really care about these, the daily that's like, get the Stingray bar, do this with that, do. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do it. Not interested. I'm just kind of missing wherever this beacon is. That's not it. You know what? Is it ever night, this game? I mean, it feels like yes, but at the same rate, no. It's nighttime sometimes, right? It kind of feels like it's to get dark. Maybe I'm just having like a fucking old man moment. Not even that old. Here's the old airport. Well, scorched. What's that? Me and the boys tripping over everything to get our Hatsune Miku figures. I don't know why that was the first thing that came to mind, really. It's more for myself. It's like, hate how they fucking throw themselves at you. I wish I knew what the best way to get screws were. Wow. What are these Pleasant Valley claim tickets are? Are these the have to do with the lotto thing that Rose was doing? Come on then. Our fans a good source of screws. That's okay. Thank you. I mean, we gotta go there anyway, so that's a good place. That's a good immediate heads up to go there. So we're going to go in there and deal with the main quest. It's just kind of annoying how much you need screws and like how I can make a gun. I can make a gun with my hands. I can use my hands to make a gun, but I can't use the bench to just make some screws. Steel I've collected. Like, I feel like making a gun is more complex than making a single screw. Not to mention the litany of fucking complaints about junk and its storing. Dude is not doing a very good job of being Rob. Yeah, just you know, I would be willing to trade one steel scrap for like one screw. It's not even like, it doesn't even have to be a good like transfer.
I know there's a restricted section of the university. You think the students never noticed who comes and goes?
It does not matter what you may have seen or heard before you graduated. Overseer. That is not my concern. Oh, I see one of your residents has arrived.
I'm just gonna RP sitting in the
We need to
see.
discuss this
Close enough, right?
ridiculous request of yours. The overseer mentioned there would be more people coming.
More people coming.
I was programmed to run this university in the event of the dean's absence.
We know in this game, to craft a screw, you would need like
Therefore, I
one
am
metal, one
running
steel,
it.
one tin, one aluminum, and you only get one screw out of it.
Assuming there even is a restricted section, and I am
Yeah,
not
I mean, I downloaded
verifying
it
that. Neither
since I
of
played it a
you
little bit when it came
have
out,
both
then didn't like do
university
much, then finished it and stopped
credentials.
playing. So I downloaded it like a month or two ago. I was just playing it on and off for stream.
Faculty and staff determine who goes where in this
Yeah.
university. Not former students.
I might be the only human being connected to this place that's still alive. My authority doesn't override yours?
No, it does not. And for the record, I was the dissenting opinion on fast tracking your overseer assignment. You are not pushing your way through.
I mean, there's a lot of complaints that I have about this game right now. I mean, it's still kind of fun.
The condition of the outside world is not my problem.
Why don't I just hack 'em?
See, neither of you are going to relent. Very
Just you keep him
well.
distracted. I'm gonna stick my
There
hand in
is
his
a
butt,
problem.
and then you know.
You can help me.
Have a brand new
with.
Fisto.
This university needs graduates, and while your overseer has already been through the program, you are living and
What, you don't remember
breathing
Fisto?
enough to join this year's class.
This is ridiculous.
It's a legitimate robot.
Even
He
if
was
we
he had a
had 4
job.
years to waste,
Was
which we
fisting.
don't, the university is empty. There's no professors anymore.
Emergency protocols allow the Mr. Handy janitorial
Why does it-
staff to
What-
run
Why is Mr. Handy
through to
a
the
input
final
phrase in which has its
their
own unique
ability
pronunciation
to
in the robot?
run. The vault simulation is experimental, but more than adequate for the task. Glad we agree.
Oh my god, I'm in a fucking
this test scenario. Your ball
I'm in an Adam Sandler
is
movie.
divided into factions. You must resolve the conflict any way you see fit. Your chief of security will fill you in on the
It's me, I'm Adam
details.
Sandler. And I get to go through school really fast so I can get access to the restricted
I'm
area.
not familiar with this test scenario. Professor Bott must have come up with it on his own.
Approach. Identify yourself. All abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Watch out, lady, I got a fucking wild shot. I am not aiming. Loose screws, just one fucking screw. Woo! Woman. Yeah, they do seem very top heavy. But I think that's what the gyros are for. They probably can't even fall over. You are gonna be copyright struck. I wonder if there's just like a muted setting.
If you told me when I first got here that I would be anything other than the overseer of a control vault, I wouldn't have believed you. Now that I'm here, I'm a little more realistic about things. The overseer at Vault 96, one of the hottest postings outside of 76, wants to give me the time
Sir.
of day. Ryan sent me a form letter as a rejection, for God's sakes. At this rate, I'm gonna
He
end
wouldn't
up
fall
shipped
over.
out to the West Coast to work as a janitor in 29 with a bunch of obnoxious rich teenagers or something. It's pretty clear to me now that Vault-Tec is a hive of nepotism and ass-kissing.
Jesus Christ.
You can't get ahead
You're gonna get
unless
shot
you
like
attend
that.
every lecture and write every paper. There's no respect for passion. And some of these kids, they just don't understand what Vault-Tec means. Meanwhile, I have to take my third run at senior thesis. Should be entertaining to get rejected by Dean Elliott. Anyway, so I'm gonna take part in hopefully my last thesis project in the
I do like how he has a seizure every time he dies.
It's fine. And his experiment is about food, so I get to eat well, at least.
I don't know. I mean, there could be like a really good gyroscope in him. Though every time it takes a step, it kind of gives that like notion of I'm about to fall. I love when I hit the button for the step back, it doesn't give it to me. I also don't like how you can't paralyze him in the same way anymore. Like, at least I can break his arm. But you can't cripple him. You can't, like, you know, remove their legs. No. So, like, you know, you used to be able to, like, kind of remove legs off ghouls and stuff, so they couldn't, like, come at you. But they've kind of removed that function. Also, I think the wood blocks have lead in them. Junk, right? Yeah, it's a little bit of lead. Yes, you can remove both arms, but the problem is once you make it so they can't attack you. So once you, like, so with the handies, I don't know if the protectrons can remove both arms, but with the handies specifically, if you remove, like, all 3 arms, they just go to self-destruct. Which is not ideal, to say the least, you know? If I'm trying to, because, like, they'll self-destruct, they don't necessarily, I think they try to run at you. So if you disable a robot too much, it just kind of decides to explode. So the best way to deal with them seems to be breaking the chassis and shooting there. Disabling whatever, like, ranged weapon they have on their arms, then kind of just walking backwards from them. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like, to be fair, he's like, if I'm going down, you're going down with me. Get over here, bitch boy. Give me a hug. And that's basically how it goes. I may be paralyzed, but you're going to be nuclear waste. What's doing right? Why? Wait. Yes, I must unlock it. The security chief. Oh, I'm right. I went in here earlier. It's like that whole vault underneath here. Pretty cool. Locked for your pleasure. Hello, security chief Robertson.
You the new overseer?
Yes.
Heck of a boiling pot
Get in
you're
his face.
stepping into. Little tiff between the engineers and the med staff is ready to blow. There was a reactor leak. Kellerman, head engineer's apprentice, rushed in to fix it. Poor kid got a full dose of rads.
Oh, that's a shame. That's awful.
That's not the worst of it.
That's our
Dr.
future.
Loris, head of the medical team, refused to send in help. Quarantined the reactor area so nobody died trying to go in there.
Okay, but couldn't he
Head
walk
engineer
out?
Brass accused the doctor of murder.
We
Then,
all
several
have
days
our
later,
futures, little one.
People noticed
I
that one of
would
the
not
doctor's
in the way.
assistants, Estella, was missing. Everyone thinks
I
it's
mean,
a
the issue is,
revenge
I guess, like, you open the vault, you open the door for the radioactive room, and then, you know, and then, like, obviously the radiation leaks out.
I don't know, Overseer.
However, with
There's no
the
proof
litany
head
of
engineer did
radioactive,
anything
like, you know,
nefarious.
the medicine for radioactive
There's no
sickness and
proof he
poisoning,
didn't do it either.
I think it wouldn't be that big of a deal.
It'll be up to you to sort out this mess.
We all
Sorry,
have
I
our
couldn't give more
destinies.
help.
You must go in there alone. I understand that I have the power to go in there and live, and actually, probably pretty much enjoy the experience.
I'll be here if you need me, Overseer.
It's your destiny. Get in there, boy. I want to watch you die.
Thanks. Thanks. Ooh. What happened here? Someone's got a screw, I think. Get a bit of lead in there. Open the door. Ding dong ding. They got a ring doorbell fucking outside the vault. Ding dong ding. Open the door. Just ding dong ding. Hey, Smooth Skin. I'm here to sell something. You wanna buy? Ding dong What the fuck is that creature? Hey, I heard there are vault dwellers in here.
I'm so glad you've stepped into this little mess of ours. I'm sure you'll resolve the matter
Holds up.
swiftly.
Holds up possum.
I don't have a feud with Brass. He has a feud with me. I'm only doing my job, Overseer.
I mean, honestly, there's probably
for the health of
there's
the
probably at least a
vault.
handful of Mr.
And
Handies
I'm
running
sorry
around
to
out there
say
with that exact
in
message.
my medical opinion, the chief engineer is suffering
I've
from
had the
paranoia
Lotto bot fucking
and
find me like
revenge
5 times
fixation.
already.
We can't let that fester.
Scared the literal shit out of me.
Simple. You can authorize me to place the head engineer under medical supervision. A combination of chems and therapy will do
Yeah, the
rest.
insult ball.
There might
You've
be
been
some progress,
fucking
but
gotten,
I
bro.
think our combined
I
authority
loved that one. That was
keep
good.
that to a minimum.
Surprised he's still doing it.
Of course, it's your decision, Overseer. I'm only trying to help.
Ooh, that's got a screw in it. Yep. Good build. I mean, build is a very strong word for what I'm doing. I mean, it's kind of just crafting. Crafting a bit of rifle. A bit of shotgun, a bit of rifle. There's the rhyme or reason. I'm just kind of picking things. Or rather, I'm going for what I need in the moment. I do like, you know, I like my, I'm hoping, I don't know, I'm hoping that the, pretty much, this weapon falls under the rifle category. Just because, like, it's called the Tactical Gauss Rifle. It uses this. It does a lot of damage. And I'm hoping it actually qualifies as a rifle rather than like a electro, like a G weapon technically. Because I could see arguments either way. Yeah. Then again, it's like I don't have the weight capacity to fucking to use a minigun. You know what I mean? Hello.
Hello there.
You're not the right one. You guys all look the same. I'm sorry.
Good day to you.
Except for the hat. I like the hat.
Overseer, huh? We'll see. Don't care what security says. Dr. Loris had no right to quarantine the reactor. Leaving Kellerman to die? Murder. That's all there is to it.
The problem
I
is,
want
right?
Justice, Overseer.
I did think it sounded like the main character. Yeah.
No. Half this vault thinks he did the right thing. You do anything to him now, that split will turn violent. I want him exposed. Prove to everyone that he's the bad gear in this vault's engine.
Okay. How do you suggest I do that, buddy?
Loris put on a good show when he quarantined the reactor area. But what if more happened than folks remember? A few selective edits to the security recordings.
I think you're pushing away from
To
me.
make sure everyone sees Loris for what he really is. Now I can't just waltz into the security office. But you could. Being the overseer and all. Just bring the holotape of the recording. I can make the edits myself. And thank you, Overseer. You are doing the right thing.
I kind of want to see, like, you know, if they've got an actual security recording, it would set everything straight. I don't think it's the same voice. It sounds a lot like it, but I don't think it's the same voice. Unlike Rose, who's clearly fucking, what's her face from Cyberpunk. used to have some copper in it. I feel like a fucking druggie. Oh, it's gonna have some copper. Oh, it's lost I need it. Needs to get my fix. Just need a couple more screws, man. Just a couple more screws.
Almost beginning to like you, Overseer. Not yet. No. You got something else?
No. No. For some reason, it won't let me return to him. They're not, I went in there, I got the thing, and... Hello? I shouldn't need to talk to the doc. Because I only really have to pursue one of the paths. I mean, they're kind of mutually exclusive, it seems.
Think you and I will get...
Okay, maybe I have to, maybe I've got to talk to that one first. Maybe I do have to get its input of what I need to do.
How can I help? I'm afraid I can't really comply. Very well. As long as you take all the necessary precautions. Here.
I thought that was a rabbit for some reason. Oh.
This is Estella, Dr. Loris' assistant. I snuck into the reactor to help Kellerman, but there's not enough time. The reactor is going to go critical. I'm dosing Kellerman with enough right away so he can finish fixing it. But the radiation is going to get us. At least the vault will be safe.
Oh, cool. I was wondering why there was just a fucking wooden door there. Well, not even even. Okay. Sorry, just texting me driver. I solved the crime! It really wasn't even that much radiation in there. It's also kind of weird they had any radiation in there. Why would they be irradiating their building slowly for fun?
Did you have a question, Overseer? You found her? Poor lass. I'm guessing she didn't make it. Let's take a listen then. So she wasn't murdered. She was trying to save Kellerman. Two of them ended up saving us all. This is big news, Overseer. We take this to Brass and Loris, it could end the infighting for good. points, Overseer. Everyone, gather in the common
Yeah, there
area.
is a commissary. Oh, there's a trial in the dungeon. Trial in the dungeon. just losing my mind. It's the radiation. Yeah, that's how I pronounce it. Imagine radiation.
What's this about, Robinson? I have charts to update.
Maybe the Overseers finally decided to throw your murderous backside in jail.
That's enough! The Overseer has discovered what happened to Estella. This holotape proves she went into the quarantined reactor area on her own. She and Kellerman
You just
saved
have
the
fun doing
vault.
that. I'm gonna keep scrounging around a bit.
Work together? Medical and engineering?
Oh, we've been fools, Brass. Bickering like two old men while the young ran off to solve our problems. Should have been us.
I actually agree with you there.
So that's it then? No more arguing? You'll both work under the Overseer's authority?
Yes.
Yeah. It's the right thing to do.
Good job. That's a solution any overseer should be proud for getting to.
Yeah, that's the
Everyone
issue.
learns we have to work together.
I don't know how much lead I specifically need. You guys good? Surprisingly, I can actually take a couple of them. Because I have like a bunch of stuff marked. Good at walking without looking. I think I'm pretty interested in living in a ball. I mean, obviously it'd probably be detrimental, assuming you didn't have enough space to actually live. But like, I don't know. I mean, they have done experiments where people actually lived in like vault-like scenarios. So close to that. Oh boy. Step back. Well, I mean, of course, 76 probably be one of the safer ones, minus the fact that you have to actually the vault, well, the radioactive fallout. I'd like to assume that in a real-world scenario, the vaults wouldn't be as, you know, hostile. I really would. But... oh, but... in the nitrogen of the limits of human tribalism by a potato? Like, I don't know. I do think living like this kind of would be interesting. I mean, essentially, it's just like camping.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Hey, buddy. It's okay. He's been working hard for the last 25 years, question mark, 30 years actually, like, because I existed inside of it. It's 2105. Vault's closed in 77. 323, and then another, 25 years. What's 25 years? I guess maybe the days don't actually pass. Maybe it's not keeping actual tackle time. Because then, technically, we would run into a lot of issues with real-world Fallout events. Well, I think the thing is more that, geez, I can't fucking find my way through this building anymore. I think the thing is that a lot of the vegetation never actually died out. Because, you know, radiation would have a large effect on it, but I think, And don't quote me on this. I did watch a lot of like Fallout lore videos semi recently, which is why I picked up Fallout 76 again.
Well,
But a lot of
it
the
appears
nuclear
you
bombs they
passed
used
the
were like
test,
lower yield, less
barely
radiation.
exceeding my low expectations.
Kind of like, well,
of
more like
you.
a burst of radiation rather than a kind of fallout. They were like cleaner bombs. Actually, weren't they? I can't remember. I'm thinking that maybe it was smaller explosion, more dirty, or bigger. No, that wasn't bigger explosion. It was small explosion, but they were more dirty. I think that's what they were going.
Yes, I suppose we had a.
It was very interesting. If you're interested in Fallout lore, the channel's called Rad King. He does a lot of like
University, entitled to access.
a lot of interesting kind of like not long form, kind of longer form, like an hour long usually. Lore videos where he kind of researches the topic and then tries to talk about it, telling you about what's canon, what's semi-canon, and what's kind of speculation.
Are looking for.
It's very interesting.
It
I liked
was
it.
almost good to see you again, Professor Bod.
He's done a couple interesting ones on like, you know, where decent ideas for Fallout games would be, that kind of stuff.
Congratulations on one of your
I enjoyed it.
passing the program.
Like learning that like the it's speculated that a lot of the plasma weaponry and stuff like that is actually alien technology from like crashed UFOs.
Have my old cap and gown to
Like all
share
the
with
AI
you.
is also allegedly derived from that. It's like there was a AI that's been known to lie that kind of suggested it. Yeah. Oh, is that the restricted wing, the thing in the basement of the way? Like, allegedly, I think one of the Zax AI suggested that it was from the Thetans. Jesus Christ, there's so many fucking points. Also, I don't like there's no, No. Is it beneath me? Certainly is. Yeah, it also doesn't help that there is no indoors map.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
There's one somewhere. Especially because, like, indoor instances are kind of... The indoor areas are all instanced, so, like, why can't it give me a map for it?
Fugitive has been located. Commencing attack.
I was saying, really not enough? I'd like the idea of taking another. I wonder if, like... I mean, they all do the same thing, right? But, like... There was something about... There was something about master skills being upgradable. It seems kind of silly to have one of each, but... Yeah, the question is, does it stack as well? Am I picking up 3 different perks that do the exact same thing and then therefore don't stack? Because, like, you know, I mean, like, as a person who's played a lot of... I haven't played a lot of... I haven't played any... Where is she? What is she doing? Who's fucking fighting out there? Also, like I said, I think it's hilarious that pencils get lead. Like, how are you ever getting enough lead from a single pencil used for anything? No, I mean, it's got lead, yeah, no, 100%, but, like, how am I gonna use the lead of a pencil? Yeah, but it's not like... Is it the same kind of lead you use? Is it actually the same kind of lead, or is it not like the lead in some way? It just feels like, you know, ultimately I couldn't melt down 70 pencils to make a gun. This is overkill. Dude's fucking... Like, it feels like one of those, like, you know, 4chan memes of, like, government takes away my guns. Don't worry, I know what to do. Grab an entire fucking box of pencils, melt them down, make them into, you know... It just seems like such a weird thing. Wow. You know the door's there. I think she's fighting something up there. I also hate how, like, food spoils. Yeah, it happens too quickly. And there are perks for it, but then I'm wasting a fucking perk. Wasting the entire perk. A perk and a perk slot on my food doesn't spoil as fast. Or I don't get as hungry as quickly. It's kind of silly. Where am I going?
Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit.
Jesus Christ, you guys. Maybe the Assaultron was overkill, huh? You stay down there, buddy. I hear you charging up your beam.
You are facing an Assaultron-class combat robot.
Ooh, did I have the board? I can get the cool helmet for him. You could buy your beam, or... Oh, the Eye of Sauron looks at me. Die! Oh, I mean, yeah, I mean, look at that. Oh, it didn't even drop the scanner. Right. No, it did drop a new, metal chest piece. We'll be able to upgrade ours. So where am I going in here? Is this where we're supposed to be? Oh, look at that. I imagine it's glitched again. I don't think it actually does. That's what I would want it to do. This is just fire off non-stop full charge shots. It would be insane. Shame, I really wanted the Assaultron. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it, but like... Where am I going? Yeah, there's like a... Well, there's like a cool helmet you can get out of it. I just wanted the weird looking cool helmet. Is it over there? It's like, I couldn't go in here before, so logic would state that it's somewhere in here. Maybe up there? This is the helmet I found. This all seems like it'd be the study areas for the vault. I went up here. And I came through here. Where the fuck am I going? Is that it? Not seen that door. Okay, this is... There we go. This is promising. You'll be the only... Yeah, this is probably it. Is a neat little helmet that just kind of looks like, you know.
Welcome, esteemed members of Congress and our armed services, to a very special Vault-Tec presentation. Gold. This rarefied metal has been the
Gold
backbone
is
of
not that
trade since time immemorial.
Well, I mean,
And
but
in
it's
the
not.
event of nuclear war, this precious resource will once again become invaluable to rebuilding America's economic future.
You think they'd
why
going to be worthless?
Vault-Tec has been commissioned to build a different and very real vault. Named for the atomic number of the metal it will guard, Vault 79 will be the new home for all of America's gold reserves. Fort Knox will secretly be retired and emptied. Its gold bullion transported to the new vault, where it will be safe behind Vault-Tec's top-of-the-line automated security.
I mean, that would make some sense either way.
Biometric recognition to verify authorized personnel. Sophisticated laser grid fields to ward off intruders.
You think they'd have other, like, you know, other pictures for this?
In the unlikely event of a breach, military-grade defensive turret systems built in partnership with our friends at Robco.
Yeah, it's
All of this, along with Vault-Tec's signature lead-lined containment walls,
like it's making noises like they should be showing me stuff.
fusion power generators, and automated manufacturing facilities. Vault 79, a golden future for the America we all know and love. Brought to you by Vault-Tec.
The thing is, right, gold is still only valuable today because of, like, I mean, yeah, it's a thing of the time, though, right? Like, it kind of makes sense they would have, like, these kind of showy little things. It's nice, but, you know, it didn't have enough slides. It didn't have enough slides. Can you do it again, please? Yeah, no, but, gold, at least nowadays, in the real world, has been potentially retired for electronics because it's just so fucking easy to fry. Look, it's fucking empty. Safety first, right? I have a sense of direction. It's usually better than this. And she is still up here fucking combating this, huh? I should equip my armor. I should repair it. Okay. You two fucking idiots have been doing this for how long?
For once, the rumor mill gets it right. There is a treasure in that vault. All of America's gold reserves.
He's just been fucking, like, it's been like an XCOM terms, right? Like, they're just taking their turns. They're missing their shots each time.
Not as much today, but that's just it. Put aside the base instinct of hoarding wealth. What could we do with a vault full of precious metals?
Always pick Rockman.
Exactly. No more barter or wild, unregulated proxies. It won't happen overnight, but one day we could have leverage to create a new economy, Property rights, taxes.
You say taxes? Kill her.
laws,
Kill her. Kill her right now. Stop it now. No taxes.
Our mission is to rebuild this country, remember? We were an economic powerhouse once. We could be that again. And it could start right here in Appalachia.
I get the feeling that it won't. As, you know.
We won't be able to do
I mean,
it
I'm a very
alone. We
capitalist
need
person,
help.
so.
Even more
Listen.
importantly, we need people to buy in. See that gold is their future.
We don't have to pay government workers. They're not real people.
Two large groups of people who
You sell your
both
soul
seem
when
to
you go
have
into government work. Just
their
like you
own
sell your soul when you go
talents.
into lawyering or car salesman or being a manager of any type. Those aren't people anymore.
Appalachia isn't just ours anymore. We need people whose talents aren't covered in the Vault Tech training manuals. Look, talk to them both. See if they can help us. We can plan.
I don't
more
think
once
it's a
we
good
know
idea
where
to
all
trust the
our
Raiders with
options
this
are.
information. Like, realistically, I think it's probably the worst idea. The settlers, just hands down. It's not even a fucking debate. Like, why would I ever side with the Raiders? Like, who in their right minds goes, yes, the Raiders, that's the party I want to side with. Ah, hey, Raider friend, do you want to go get some gold together? And they'll go, uh-huh. And then when you get there, and you get the gold, they'll fucking kill you. People, just be a little bit evil, as a treat. As a treat. You can be a little evil, as a treat. Stuff is fucking... Their plans have a lot of stuff. One of those plans over there. I don't want to see what that's about, realistically. Well, do I happen to know of anything near airport or station or something? Oh, I thought they were, yeah, like, the place where, the little vault area underneath the thing where Rose is, right? Shotgun's doing the fucking weird noise again. My shotgun's clicking again. I just kind of wish to give me less wins. I just hate them. They're too fucking bullet spongy. I want to say that before I get, like, you know, a bunch of super mutants come from here. A bunch of super mutant sympathizers getting here. Barf. Did anybody say the next step in human evolution? Or the next step in human garbage? I don't know what goes on in my head. Don't ask. It's just a chaotic mess in there. The fuck is that thing? It's not even 3 a.m. It's only 11 o'clock. No, it's just a lack of sleep from my job. Just general fatigue, you know. Work's got me up at weird hours, so I can only sleep at weird hours. And I can't sleep enough. Can't ever sleep enough. That's for sure. Slowly making my way down to the Mississippi. The MSISSIS is Pippi. Ah, God. I was gonna make a joke about the Miss IP, but nope. So that's where that went. Up, up and over. Do, 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 do. What do you got here? Why would you have this? Nobody likes this. Nobody wanted this here. Okay. Yeah, it's full of garbage, really. I mean, it is just literally 2 points from being full, but it's just like stuff that I'm not even like. Players sell these. I don't know why I have a fisherman's hat in there, but you know I do. Tell you what, it's really full of. A Gatling laser I'm never gonna use. Next boss rifle. Very good. I bet I could break that down actually. In terms of junk. This is not what everyone wants to be seeing, or what I really want to be. This actually will help us save a little space here. Oh. Yeah. But, like, you can't help yourself. You really can't. The big issue with that I have right now is the Fallout First stuff. Because, like, the Fallout First gives you like an ammo storage and a like a garbage storage, junk storage, and that would quite literally solve all of my issues. Exactly. That's insane. That it's a paid for product. And it's fucking like $12 a month. It's not a fucking, you know. It's not exactly the smallest amount of, like, you know. It's nothing to sniff at. That's a lot of fucking money. And if you stop paying for it, if I decided to stop, like, you know, I decided to buy it, right? I got my infinite ammo storage, and I got my infinite fucking infinite scrap storage, and then I stopped paying for it. It takes it away from you. That's insane. Also, that was a lot of weight worth of junk. I just, but you know, a big issue again is ammo. I got 4,400 fucking units of .308 ammo. Yeah, but that, like, just, it's such a sane concept. I'd rather even not even, like, you know, for integrity reasons. Just that I have a fucking immortal soul that I do not want to sell to the devil named the fucking Todd Howard. You know, it was bad enough I bought Starfield. Which I would have liked to play more of, but, you know, the whole no video support shit. It's only 4 pounds of weight, but, like, you know. The 42 pounds of fucking Nudie Nukes. They don't really need to weigh so much. But what's the difference here? I don't want to fucking support that kind of shit, and, you know, by buying it, you essentially are supporting it, because they ultimately will just keep doing it. Like, you know, if you want to, if you play the game enough, more power to you. Whatever. It's not my life choice. You know what I mean? I mean, like, you know, if you're level 291, maybe you are playing this game enough to fucking bother with it. You know, maybe that's something you want to do. And, you know, that's your weird shit. This page. Also, am I close enough to her thing? No, not really. I want to collect that. I want to collect that. Ah, sorry. I guess you really can't even hear me saying sorry.
The
Why
Vault
is your name
Dweller
Paige?
from 76. What is it? What? You want us to build a vault? That's a little outside of our usual work order. Huh? Oh, I see. Interesting. Client was obviously paranoid about security. Lasers, turrets, super thick walls. This is about that treasure, isn't it? So it's not bull after all. It's in this vault, and you want us to help you get it. You got some grand scheme to reignite the basis of capital, and all that other money talk the lobbyists on the Hill would always yammer about. That's all well and good. But my concern is how that gold can help us right here, right now. How it can help the people of Foundation. Look, let's say I believe you. A structure like this, you need some serious equipment to do any demo work.
Yeah, I think Twitch ads are a little bit too long, personally. The problem is, it's the same issue with YouTube ads. If I don't turn them on, then Twitch would still put them on and not pay me for them, so...
Yeah, well, I mean, we could start thinking about the rest of this nonsense. Laser tripwires? How the hell are we gonna handle that?
Well, you know, in my experience, you walk up to it and hit E.
You get us a big enough drill, we can find the right spot to hit. Every structure's got its weak point. That's, the mining conglomerate, right? Yeah, that might just work.
Wasn't that the drill we pulled out of the ground?
How we can crack the rest. You keep up your end, we might just be in business.
Okay, we don't have to do that. Don't even have to talk to the fucking it's like, I couldn't even possibly begin to like, you know. It's such a nonsensical idea. Why is it giving me more fucking grenade rounds? I don't want them. Stop giving these to me. Do you guys happen to have like a power armor repair station around here? I think it's probably upstairs. They should have one somewhere. Most of these bases kind of do have like a trading area. I've probably been to it. Yeah, it's upstairs. Okay. Oh boy. Neither for entrance. Okay. Gold.
Can't believe I lost my
Gold. The gold pressing machine. And treasure by completing wastelands daily quest events. Or treasure notes to gold bullion or gold press machines to up to a daily limit. A daily limit of what? I guess 350 or about 400. It's just such a it's a funny concept. Like why for what? What am I doing that with that? No, we can't tell you that much, buddy. That's a little bit too. We can't tell you that. £2, but we gain 3.
Can't believe I lost my Nuka Tapper saves.
Wow, we're really using that much better. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it with this. It might not pay off. But it might pay off. I also really don't understand the point of the heavy stuff. Problem is, right, like, the right leg. It just seems like the enameled stuff isn't very good. That, or like I'm just genuinely missing whatever makes it good. There's probably like a plan somewhere that makes it very good. It's kind of annoying you have to try to figure out where these plans are.
Vault suits like yours sure are popular lately.
Trade with Sunny. Sunny has what you need. You are missing out. You should fear it.
So what's your story, Dweller?
Sunny's.
Well, I mean, obviously, the thing is, you kind of like... So, there are ways to get them without paying for plans.
To keep the raiders out.
You're just over there.
Right, which it's not entirely easy to understand for the armor, because I think the way I think, and this is very kind of like I'm guessing at it here because it doesn't quite make sense. I don't personally think it makes a whole lot of sense. When you disassemble something that has a modification on it, you can learn that modification, which is all well and good, except for it seems like the armor is less likely to have it, or less likely to give it to you. One of the two, because like I haven't gotten like what the fuck. Yeah. Well, it's a gamble when you scrap stuff that isn't yours, because like you have to have something with a modification you don't already have. Have the modification on your stuff, then chances are you probably already have it. Which is it's stupid. Why not just give it to you immediately? Like I got so many from scrapping just random weapons. It seemed like a very good way of doing it, but pretty much it's just hiding armor fucking mods from me. It's like, pay 500 fucking credits for it. I don't want to. I really don't want to.
How are you today? I'm okay. I'm a little bored though. Did you hear that Jen and Samuel found a bunch of comics on the last scavenger run?
Let's go north. We'll see what's in their camp. Is there a kid in this game?
It sure is beautiful around here, isn't it?
Like one of the 3 kids I've seen in this game.
I'm not supposed to go outside of town, but sometimes I do.
Why would you tell anybody that? I'm not supposed to do this. It would be breaking the rules, so I did. But I do it anyway. Yes, that's how you get, watched harder, dude. Dude. You're a fool, dude. You're an absolute buffoon. Didn't I have a Brother to Steel quest as well? Whatever happened to that? Ah, there's this one. I think it's like over here. Yeah. I think I went into that area, then got my ass handed to me, then left. Buggy good or buggy bad? I imagine buggy bad as you stop playing, but still. I love cliffs. Yeah. Yeah, that tracks. I don't even know the right side of the thing. Whatever. Fine, go towards that. I want to see what these outpost things are about. Fuck me! Sure, whatever. $3. Find that on a crab. Or inside of a frog. It's a real life problem. I just don't look down. Oh, God. Yeah. Well, I think part of the issue is that I'm so used to, like, wearing my power armor that kind of just throwing myself off things isn't exactly abnormal. Because I always do kind of tend towards power armor. I just like it. It's interesting. Problem is, power armor in this game is kind of very limiting, as, like, it takes off... It's just a... Hey, fuck you. I mean, it doesn't matter. I have a suit on me. Yeah, it's somebody's claim thing. I mean, like, I've been carrying this around. Problem is, right, so, you know, other than the obvious, like, armor that has, like, bonuses on it, I'm wearing a backpack as well.
Sir?
In that backpack, you know, it takes off all your armor, and then it takes off your backpack. Which the backpack's the big thing here. Because the backpack gives, like, 25. It gives a significant amount of carry capacity.
Welcome, please.
Which, it makes me feel like I'm weaker. Which, like, you know, it's kind of shitty.
These robots sure make my job easier.
Like, power armor is supposed to make you stronger.
I think we can make this place home for a lot of...
You just really just strip naked to get into it. Like, I can understand. I can understand you. I really can.
That miscreant from Kratos scratched my chassis on the way in. How rude!
This place is kind of fucking weird, bro.
Well, not specifically asked.
Well, hello, darling. A pleasure to meet another guest of our fine establishment. I am Orlando, your host and management liaison. If you'll pardon me for just one moment. That will be all. Please give my regards to Ms. Rucker. If you are here for leisure, I regret to inform you that our regular resort activities are temporarily unavailable. However, if you are here for the refuge and the fine work of the lovely responders, I am delighted to welcome you on their behalf.
Kind of, like, creepy.
Perhaps you have not heard. The White Spring is now home to the refuge, a place of safety and care
Yeah,
for
like, I don't
all
know.
in need.
It's one of those things
The
where, like,
refuge is being run by the responders.
I'm guessing the reason
Individuals
it
committed to the well-being
takes
of
it
their
off
fellows.
is
They
so that,
founded
like,
the
it can't
refuge
give you
in
extra
response
bonuses
to
while you're
new
in the
waves
fucking
of
armor.
refugees coming to Appalachia.
Right, so,
People
like,
in great need of help. Food, medical care, clothing.
technically, when you're in the armor, obviously, it doesn't want to give you the extra bonuses for wearing that stuff. But even then, like, if it applies some bonus that doesn't affect your armor capacity,
Of course, dear. The owners of the White Spring itself. The resort, hotel, golf course, all of it.
Just, you know,
Very much still alive, I assure you.
it's
though
kind of a very,
unable to oversee affairs in current circumstances. As such, now
it's
that
a very
we have
wholesale way
more,
of solving
they
the
have
problem
sent me
of
in their stead
wearing armor
to take
inside of
care
armor.
things as needed. I couldn't be more pleased to do so. A delicious
Especially because when you pick up a
opportunity
piece
to
of
be of
armor,
help
it's compared
and
to the
meet
armor you're wearing on the
fascinating
suit and
people
not the
such
armor
as
you're wearing
yourself.
inside the suit. Which is also annoying.
Suspicious? Whatever would make you say that? Oh, my poor darling. The hardships of the world have made you so cynical. This truly is a safe haven in a cruel world, I assure you.
I just don't
But
want to
if
talk
you
to you,
must
lady. I
go,
could not care.
you may of course do so. I do hope you will return, dear. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
I mean, I'm kind of interested in the Atlantic City and the pit stuff. I haven't done any of that. I imagine it's kind of a higher level
If you
thing.
ever find yourself in a bind, you can always call on us.
Hey, man, you know?
Another scotch. Ma'am. What about you,
I was
Liz?
out scavenging for
Have
food.
you made up your mind
Got
yet?
attacked by scorched once.
Oh, Bill's keen on Charleston. We were social with the governor.
Well, hello there, stranger. Sophie Wagner, pleased to meet you.
Everybody in the game also looks kind of the same, which is kind of...
Why, this is the refuge. Headquarters of the responders. These ones, anyway. I hear some other folks might be using the name too. But these are the ones I know about. And joined. And work for. You get it. So, these are the responders as far as I'm concerned.
Well, I mean, it's not even that. It's like, it's more like the character design is kind of lacking.
Oh, sorry. I get you now. Well, right now, I'm just getting things in order to take in donations. The refuge always needs more stuff. You know, food, clothes, whatnot. Stuff people need. Hoping folks will want to help out. Rucker says you can't just have people dumping things any old place, so I'm getting organized first. Rucker likes things organized.
There's no problem too big to solve.
Well, what the heck? I've got time to take
Just want to see if you had a shop.
Shoot.
Folks don't join the responders for caps. They
You know where to find me.
Or like a place I could, you know...
Curios and curiosity.
Atlantic City welcomes all visitors. The rich, the poor,
the same thing.
Giuseppe! Mr. Giuseppe and Mr. Bubbles!
I'm a good salesman. You should have been
I don't know.
to sell the shirt off your back.
We talk to him at least, right?
Step right up, my friend.
We don't have to go there right away.
Special opportunity for you approved by management themselves. How would you like to go on a little vacation? We're talking about the greatest city on the East Coast. We are offering free travel to America's playground. Atlantic City, New Jersey. A haven of wonder, excitement, and opportunity. Fully governed and, I assure you, safe from the dangers of the outside world. In exchange for your all expenses paid for a flight, all we ask is a little assistance paid back to the locals. Sounds like a deal, right? It varies from person to person. I don't have all the details, but I know the Lombardi family is looking for assistance with some business matters. If games are more your style, the showmen are always looking for fresh faces to star in their entertainment. I'm sure a bright person like you will find just the opportunity you're looking for.
I just kind of worried that...
That's right. As long as the city leadership hears you're helping out, that's all they ask of you. They were mighty jazzed to hear word of an organization from abroad that's all about helping people. You can always use
that all the areas are just kind of similar in how they function. I don't know. I heard good things about the pay.
That's what keeps our city alive.
That I'm not good enough. I just try to remember that I managed to get here in the first place.
And now that's what I'm talking about. I let Orlando know you've agreed to help out, and I'm sure they'll get word back to the city leaders. And hey, you come right back and talk to me if you have any questions, all right? I'm your one-stop guide to the city.
There's no problem too big to solve.
Glad to help out.
Sorry, I'm not much for conversation.
Yeah,
Allison
walks up to me. Sorry, hey,
I've been watching
hey,
that
sorry,
movie
I'm
for
not
like
much for a
a
good conversation.
Okay, maybe I got distracted for a minute. Just a minute.
Robot butlers? Is this a refuge or a palace?
What? Oh, Davenport's the guy in the basement, that's right. Davenport's basement.
Helping people is our chief mission. Cool uniforms are just a nice bonus.
If they have any chems laying around here.
I should check in with Giuseppe Stark. Perhaps he's
Yeah,
come
yeah.
across something interesting.
It's funny what comes to mind at a time like this. When I was little, I used to come here with my grandfather. Every morning, we'd sit right here, have donuts, read the paper, just the two of us. Everything changes. They got rid of the donuts, and the staff, and the whole world. This spot, it's still here. Joyce did her best. They all did. gonna make it out there. As for me, I'm gonna stay right here. Have one last donut. Whatever happens, happens. Everything changes, but in the end, I can't imagine a place I'd rather be.
I wonder why. Oops. This shit has a question. Yeah, but like, you know, how do you like? How do you like? These things have to be passed by somebody, right? Like, was it the guy at the top who did it?
You set up the damn things. Don't tell me you don't know how to hack them. Can't you just shut them off or keep them from turning on us? There has to be a way. Paula.
No. Really, no. I'm sorry, Paula. We tried everything. Not just me. Every guest who could work the terminal.
Copper, copper, broken copper, spring in, there's some more fucking copper.
Paula, how's the training going? Friedrich's classes are a joke, but the gifts have been pitching.
I also hate that you can't see the outfit
The
on
Warrens
you.
picked up a few things on Safari.
Like, would it be impossible to, like, you know...
Tomlinson? That Craig who thinks the communists are bugging his room?
Yeah, best we got.
God.
At least people have been stocking up. The all-you-can-carry shopping spree was a hit. No one turned that down. Anyone have anything else? Robert, how are things?
Keeping on.
Good. The gala's on Sunday. So, this may be our last staff meeting. Whatever happens, we did all we could this past year. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you.
Looking for traditional
Why only the
hunting
right...
leathers or something with more staying
Why
power?
why only the right leg? why only the right leg? Why only the right leg?
This modern combat armor hardly seems sporty.
The modern combat armor is garbage. There's gotta be some reason it's so bad. 50 cal machine gun, don't need that. Barn building set, brick building set, combat shotgun, I'll take that. In table, garage doors, Gatling gun. I mean, problem is, right, half the shit you want to buy is priced up the ass. Where the fuck am I gonna get 4,000 and 100? What? That's a lot of fucking caps, dude. I'd love it. I really would love it. Where the fuck am I gonna get that money? Like, this is good stuff. I don't think I do, but even then, my charisma isn't that high. Do not drop item, please. I dropped it.
Good day, sir. Interested in a bit of sport?
Do not drop. I
Armor
dropped.
and kit for your next expedition.
I mean, even then, like, how good is the perk that it would make that, like, an... I think what they do is they try to, like, you know...
Red, please take appropriate precautions. Ahoy there. Welcome to camping.
They're trying to, you know, they're trying to... incentivize player-to-player trading.
Are you ready for the thrill and excitement of life in a post-apocalyptic hellscape? By popular demand, this month's creative writing classes are on. Wilderness survival, courses in crafting materials are now
Man. Oh, fuck, dude. I mean, you could. I'm not going to be playing for too much longer. I'm sorry. But yeah, you can, I'm more than happy to let you come in. I've got no real issue with that. Let's just see the spring. I only got like another half hour left in me before I got to go for Betty Bye. I do still have work tomorrow as well. I love the fucking cut. The hard cut, right? From going from that very clean, very nice, very like, you know, kind of what you expect from pre-war to just seeing the picture of this hard fucking orange post-war. It's good. It's good. Well, I don't know how to add people on this. I haven't. It's spelled correctly. I used to spell it wrong by accident because I was stupid. That would work. Yep. Jesus Christ, buddy, you gonna fucking hello? This guy's just fucking. So, kind of behind him, just rolling up as loud as he can. I mean, you know, but he can't help himself. Can't help himself. Yeah, I mean, there's a fucking hard fight too, aren't they? That's a ladder. Like, I'm happy to use the armor when it's like, when it comes to like big combats. I think it's probably like, really? Big combat seems it's time to use it. Just because it provides more armor, but then, you know, just not wearing it for when I'm walking around. I've never seen a ghoul wearing so much armor, or so much clothing. Missed it. Can you just join off of me? Is that how that works? I played this co-op when I first played it. Then, you know, I don't really play co-op anymore. The person doesn't exist anymore. Okay. I've only killed. What do you mean? Are the rest of the? Oh, sorry. I've only killed 3 of the unruly ones. 7 of them are very ruly. Like, they're very friendly. They haven't been causing any problems. I'm fine with those ghouls staying. The unruly ghouls, the ones who've been very aggressive, those ones have to go. You think they also kind of like clear the corpses out of their golf carts? Here. You think they kind of get some of this stuff cleaned up and or working? What the fuck? Oh, it's a bee. That, yep.
Yes, he's fine. He can stay. That ghoul right there. He's, he's still feral, but honestly, he's a cut above the rest. I can tell he's a ghoul of class and of path and circumstance. That's a ghoul who is after my own heart.
I hear something. Something's skittering. I don't think it was that. It's not close to that. Wow. That'll do it. 192. You did get that before you stopped playing? The ominous figure in the distance. With the fucking... Oh, you're wearing like a blue devil. Hello. Ugh. Gee. Yeah. Okay, not with that. Somebody's like, you need to hold on for the rest of your life. What are you talking about? Selling? Do you sell stim packs? Is that a good idea? Oh, I guess it's only the ones with the hats that count? Nope. Nope, who knows what it's for? Jesus Christ. How do you get so many stim packs? I'm literally encumbered. How do you get this many? Thank you. But like, you craft them? Lots of events. Oh, I guess they have. Literally encumbered for the amount of stim packs. Okay, I'll sell some of them. I do, I'm always a very kind of stim pack oriented person. Constantly Sean. I don't understand why. Oh no, it counted later. I don't understand this quest. It's a fun quest. Kill ghouls. Figure out which ones, dude. You'll figure it out. Figure it out, bro. They're wearing hats. And they won't count till like fucking 10 minutes later. Well, I mean, I guess the Respawners is also exactly the most unique name, right? So... Is that like a little dinosaur on your back? Or is that like a duck? That's crocodile. I can see the top of your hat clipping into my view.
And protect.
Hello, sir.
Welcome. May I
Does it matter who you sell it to?
Fine art and decor.
Jesus Christ, man. Let's get on to like... I was playing a game yesterday. I'm playing
Reproduction.
I like to mix up so I don't burn out.
Sophistication and grace to any home.
You wearing a bomb collar?
Violation of
Yeah, you wearing a bomb collar? Why are you wearing the bomb collar?
Removal. Guest security is our
It sure is like it's a fucking mood, I guess.
This modern combat armor hardly
Yeah,
seems
I wonder if like the idea is to like go, it's just I've actually got an implant in my head that whenever I do something super fucking cringeworthy, it just detonates my fucking neck.
Looking for traditional hunting leathers or something with more staying power?
I don't know. I wonder if I should just go check out some people's bases and see if they have plans. And what it compares to. I mean, it doesn't seem like a terrible idea. I wonder if they can just be found in the world. You know what I mean? Can they be found? I mean, it makes sense that they could. Just thinking, what's the one that all that stuff? It's just, you know, it's like one of those things where it's like, you know, I have this just amazing device. It would blow my fucking head off if I just did cringe. I don't care. Like, why? They're going south.
Refrain from theft, looting, assault.
They're going south to see if that guy's got his base.
Welcome to the White Spring.
Welcome to the White Spring.
Maintain situational awareness. The grounds are not secure.
Also lost you entirely. Why does it want me to go to the roof? Just wants me out of the building. Just get out. Just get out, man. Get out of the building. Get out. What is going on? What the fuck's going on out there? Is this all over one dog? It's like there's a fucking pack of dogs and they're setting off the assault. Quickly, somebody launch the nuke. We fucking defend White Springs, bro. I mean, it's obviously, Jesus Christ. Like, I get it, but like, maybe the missiles are a bit much. It's like when, you know. Because I do actually kind of remember wandering across some of this area when it wasn't, before.
Yes, security is
That's on us.
Priority.
Is there any other base on the fucking, on the green? Because that would be amazing. Let's have a base out here. I think you're supposed to spend your base on resources, though. Yeah, look, there's somebody's base just on the fucking, on the green. Just play it through, man. Just play it through. Just play it through. It also even comes with free defense, essentially. I'm stunned. Jesus Christ, I am stunned. Look at this boy!
I can't believe this is just how it is.
Shot? Let's just go shopping. How's it going out there? Oh. Let's see.
I can't believe this is just how it is. I just can't shake these nightmares.
I can't believe how it's either. Bum, 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 bum.
Just why?
I mean, at least that one made a little bit more sense. $10,000 for the Year of the Dumbass thing. I mean, it's slightly cheaper, I think. Some of it is. Maybe. No clue. That's a bit weird. Yeah, no, that's that. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, that checks out all right. They certainly have the destroy part down of search and destroy. Come out of the goddamn way! In other news, please avoid the water hazard on hole number 8. It's full of fucking Mirelurks. I've got a flap limb. Another bee? Sounds like a bee. Nope, stingwings. You fucking see my eyes! Jesus Christ, they're too fast to shoot. He's literally just dodging me. Come on, there's one more. I mean, honestly, it does seem like the nicest place to set up a base. Why is the last one not interested in engaging? You know what? Fuck. Oh, great. Is that a Scorched Beast house? In my house? At this time of year, in this place in Appalachia, centralized entirely without around this butt crack in the ground. Yes. May I see? Sadly so. And then the Scorched Beast comes out and fucking whips you. But Stingwings are other games as well. They're not unique to Fallout 76. You went out into the woods for like 5 minutes and you came back an even bigger furry. I'm sorry, I'm like, what do you want me to say? The world changed him that quickly. He was really weak-willed. all those miners in there. Check out that Hoppy's ass. It's the fucking. It's just like a Futurama joke or something. Bender's lost his ass yet again. I just live with my illnesses. I hear a bomb. Bomb boy. The food man. I think it was running 4 though, right? I think it's just like every other game. Well, they probably were juiced in 4. Keep running. Look at him go. Here it is. I'm not even gonna use it. That's the worst part. I don't even. I just keep moving towards the expire. 05. The Uncanny Caverns. Is there another Wendigo in here? That would make sense. Sounds like there's fireworks. It's a dog. Wow, that boy's got the longest bike in fucking all of Appalachia. Hey. It's weird that they're actual. It's also that music fucking thing did nothing. Unless I need to reset the game. Oh, didn't read that. Well, you know what? I got the experience for it, and that's all that really matters. I feel like it's one of those like comedy movies, right? Where like, you know, he shoots him, then, you know, out of sight, you shoot him, he fucking evaporates. And then I look down my gun like, what was that, Blake? Did I do that? Like, obviously it wasn't. Fucking figure that man. His entire career. Turn him into a pile of goop. I don't even think there's any meat in there to eat. I don't understand what it's trying to give me. He's gone. He was Ryan. You've got to be kidding me, Brandon. Fuck's sakes, dude. It's not even loaded. Okay. It's fine. I'll just accept my fate. Just accept my fate and slowly die.
Greetings, adventurers. I'm Dick Shale. You may remember me from automated tours at locations such as the Fancy Lads Factory.
Is this actually the guy from The Simpsons?
Your journey begins in
Because that was a
a
Simpsons
winding
reference.
gateway. As you descend the staircase, you travel back to an ancient land, millions of years old and perfectly preserved in time. Time travel sure works up an appetite, so guests with an upgraded tour plan can grab a complimentary box of Dandy Boy apples. Yes, Dandy Boy apples. So good, they never go bad. After our photographer captures the memory of a lifetime, head down the wooden path to learn the fascinating and mysterious history of the world-famous Uncanny
Am I being insulted right now? Is he running out with his son? Fair enough. Fair enough. He's coming. Oh lord, he's coming. Boom. I do love this fucking gun. This is my favorite. Like conceptually, physically, this is my favorite one.
Congratulations on making it all the way down the winding gateway.
Look. Okay, there's no kill like overkill.
You'll also hear tales of the dark and mysterious Night Kid who leapt from the depths of these caverns into the imaginations of millions worldwide. Head left to continue the tour, and please stay on the wooden path.
I think I've actually been to the real one of these. Or I've been to one of them. Ow. No witnesses. Not even little fucking... It's his fault for, like, running around with his child. I am just overshooting. There we go. Don't make me aim. Instead, sir, please walk into my... I'm gonna keep firing right here, and if you walk into it, that's on you. So I've been to the Mammoth Caves. And I think that's what this is kind of supposed to be. The trap. Oh boy, I do like it when, you know, when they kind of just fucking explode like that. Like, he was held together by dreams.
Tonight, we bring you the final chapter of Curse of the Wendigo. When last we left off, Richard Moore was recovering
Look,
from radiation
I've read
exposure.
enough fucking power building system fantasy stories, right? You leave that Mirelurk alive, he's gonna fucking, you know, power level and become, you know, super OP fucking Mirelurk queen, spawning children and, you know, having 17 lives and controlling time itself.
Jobs like your father's. Okay, I won't go in. I'll just say hi. Dad? Dad? Did you fall asleep?
Jimmy, is that you out there, sport?
Yeah, it's me.
Jimmy, I'm hungry.
Okay, Dad. I'll go tell Godrich to make you something.
No. Why don't you come in, son? Pay your old man a visit.
He's a Wendigo.
Was it the radiation, a side effect of the medication, or was it greed that caused his transformation? We may never know. Be sure to tune in next week for another thrilling chapter of Tales from the West Virginia.
Okay. Hey, buddy, you want to repair my armor for me? That's... Why am I like this? Ah! Honestly, it's more impressive that I've managed to fucking, you know, managed to really fucking weave these shots through his body without hitting anywhere vital. So, I'm sorry, was it suggesting that the Wendigo was instead of, like, you know, just like a byproduct of medicine? That's quite a fucking weird take. Was it the medicine, maybe? I don't know, I don't I mean, I guess probably, like, you know, maybe it was like, you know, meth. They were just giving him meth. Wow, a single psycho. Thanks, Gabe. Yeah, I don't really like Fallout's depiction of Wendigos personally. They're kind of, they're not exactly what I imagine when I think Wendigo. It didn't even do anything. What's the dragon? What's that? What the fuck is this? It's a black powder gun, I see. Is it a shotgun? You have found the dragon. You are now worthy of wielding its power. The dragon calls you. Oh, I can't test on anything. There's nothing in here. You'd think there would be a fucking Wendigo in here instead of like fucking things. It's kind of weird. I don't really like it. It's good that they're taking, you know. I do think it's cool that they're taking, like, you know, traditionally existing, sorry, just looking at whatever the hell that's growing on the side there. Traditionally existing kind of things. Sorry. And, instead, like, kind of revamping them for the scenario, or the setting. Just not like how they look. They look like aliens. Some kind of weird alien. Yeah, cryptids, yeah. Here's what would have been the fine word. Because, like, you know, folk tales, I guess there was another word for it. You know, it's not a word I've heard in a long time. Cryptid. I mean, the Mothman looks pretty cool. I just go see. This is exactly what I was talking about. Thank you. Look at me, the robot now. Oh wow, I think it's cooler than the one I was looking at. he's such a fucking nerd. Yeah. Yeah, I think it closes up, but I can't. Sadly enough, you can't see it. You can't see the front of it. Can I, like... How does that protect me from airborne diseases? It's got a very open mask. Doesn't feel like it would help at all. Gonna go up here. I'll go to the radio tower, then we'll call it for the night. Because I do have to, I gotta do a couple things before I go to bed. Yeah, there's a personal stuff. Like, I'm not gonna fucking say masturbating. I'm just gonna yell beating my knee. Dude phased through a door. Dude phased through a fucking door. And then decided when I shot at him, no, I wasn't outside. He's like a fucking... Who's wielding the fucking missile? He did have a grenade launcher. Level 50. I hate... Why did it spawn a level 50 enemy if I can't... You know, I obviously can't accept level 50 crap. Take that. Or you recovered anyway, muzzle. Oh? Was there anywhere out there? Behind you. Watch out! He flinched. He flinched again. All me. It's that time of day again where Brandon gets over encumbered and just fucking goes for it. Hey, he genuinely did flinch the first time, okay? There's a reason I never played fucking Widowmaker. Or Hanzo. Or like any of them. Wow. Get Tool, man. We just got a fucking friend. I'm gonna go for the night. I'll just log out here because I don't fuck. It's today. Thank you everybody for watching. I will be back tomorrow with... I really should try to... Well, the problem is, I say, I should try to finish Universe Sim, just so I don't have to ever play it ever again. But also, I know that one more stream probably isn't going to be enough to push me over the edge. I do think that I will eventually... I want to do another RimWorld run. I want to do it soonish. I've been getting that itch to play like a good colony sim game, so RimWorld probably will be it. It'll be like a couple of weird mods, maybe. I mean, I've got the mod pack that I've... Not a mod pack, team. I've got mods that I've been playing with. So, maybe I'll do that. We'll do, I think so far my current idea is Monster Girl Mayhem. Just to make it fucking, you know, hopefully the models aren't too spicy for YouTube. But, you know, they should be wearing clothes, so it shouldn't be that much of an issue. Either way, thank you all for watching. I will be back tomorrow with whatever I decide to be back tomorrow. I mean, hopefully, tomorrow I might be too tired. We'll see, because, you know, work. But, should be. Well, look, I'm saying that the models, you know, the models do have breasts, unlike the regular RimWorld models. However, I don't think it's too bad. I don't know, they don't have nipples. I'll find out. We'll find out the hard way. And if it turns out I can't, then I'll just do a different one. You know? What's one more strike on my channel? What's What's a couple day ban on Twitch? You know, that's what we call a vacation. Either way, see you next time. Bye.